Thanks for the feedback, everybody. Loving all the comments and suggestions. It's been brought to my attention though, some of you international viewers don't have your local Bunnings and they don't stock the ant capping. So I've just got one for you, no waste community out there, as well as the beekeepers. I've just shown you how to make some ant cappings out of everyday products. So this is the commercially available one. Yeah, not rocket science, but yeah, apparently they're a bit difficult to find in some countries. So I've made a few out of everyday things. This one here, a aluminium can, quite easy to make. It will do the job. It's a little bit on the flimsy side, but that's all you find that'll do the job. This here is probably my favourite for both making and stability. It's a little bit on the sturdy side. So it's just, well, this one's a butane can, but just an aerosol can. Just make sure if you're going to be cutting apart aerosol cans to puncture it first. Make sure you puncture it in an outdoor area and be very careful. But that seems to be quite effective. This one here also worked quite well. It's just a tin can. I did have to cut it open and flatten some of the ridges out on the ground to, make it a bit easier to work with. But I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It'll do the job too. Another one I did was just a bit of aluminium we had lying around. Same, it'll do the job. So once you've got your material, all you do is you flatten it out, drill your hole centre, okay? Do your cross there and drill your hole centre. What you need to shape it, take the timber stock that you're going to be using. So this is a bit of 90-45. Now what you want to do is you want to cut out of something sturdy. A little piece of plywood's nice and sturdy there. Cut something ever so slightly smaller on the top there, okay? And whilst it's on the top there, you drill a little hole, little pilot hole. Alright, don't drill too far because you need your thread of your screw to pick it up, but drill it down while you're there. Makes it a bit easier later, I'll show you why. Only thing you need to be cautious of when you're cutting it down, you don't want to, I mean this one here is probably a little bit on the shallow side. You want about 10 to 15 mil lip on it, just to make sure that none of the bigger critters can go past it. So make sure you've got enough overlap on there. This one's probably a little bit too much, to be perfectly honest, but it'll work for the demonstration purposes. So remember how I said pre-drill the timber on there, so that you know it's square. That way all you got to do is line up the hole. Alright, screw him down. Nice and tight, make sure he's square-ish. I mean, they don't have to be pretty, you don't have to spend too much time. So you want to start with your lengthwise sides, like this. It's okay if you overbend them a little bit, it makes the next step a bit easier. Okay, now for the next step, you want to pinch the sides to keep them down whilst you're shaping the inside of this one gently. Working your way along that surface. Okay, and hopefully what you end up with is the corners meeting pretty close to the corner there. So you want that to be about 45 degrees out so that you've got an even gap between here and your eventual top timber. That's it, doesn't have to be the prettiest of things, just to stop some ants. And there you have it, one ant cap, homemade. One homemade ant cap. That's literally all you need to do. So you just need to make sure when you do put it down, obviously the corners are not going to come down as far. So you want to make sure that you've got enough clearance on these corners here. When you put your timber down, you're going to have clearance on the corners there so the ants can't go across that way. That's it, easy. DIY, easy fix, alright? So everyone out there, get building, get creative, use whatever you got in the yard and have fun. I'll see you all next time.